Hello guys, and welcome back to SRL. We are here for a kind of new thing in SRL. We are doing Paperstream Social Mondays. We have temporarily postponed the start of the season by about a month, or until they at least fix the issues that we are currently having within the game. But we've come up with this idea where we still run on a Monday, just for a bit of fun. So it's normal kind of league rules still applied, but we are in multiplayer cars instead of the actual cars, which is a nice touch. I don't think I have any sound. Let me just see if the mic is okay. Yeah, it's alright. But yeah, still waiting for, there we go, some cars now coming out. So from my understanding, yeah, a lot of drivers probably don't have a livery. I like the kind of top of where the things are. That's Paperstream with his. We will go through everyone's liveries whilst when they're all out on track. We'll jump on board with Pete's, who's, I think, just has a very genetic one. Kind of same as Gangster Owl as well. I don't think they've bothered to really make one. Greg Stars, on the other hand, he's gone for a kind of, I would say, Mercedes kind of vibe in some sort of way. Crago as well, very nice looking one. And then we've got Paperstream, the host of this series. We don't know how long this is obviously going to be for, because we don't know when the game is going to be fixed. But once we know what's happening with the game, we will obviously let the guys know. I believe we have Reese now coming on to the track. Let's have a look at his livery. It's a very gold livery. I would imagine it's due to him being the reigning world champion in SRL. Let's get on board with Gangster Al, who starts his first flying lap of the session. We've got a yellow flag, and that'll just be cars getting in the way of each other, I'd imagine. I don't believe there'll be any student inquiries into this, seeing that as is just a social race. Some Ping also with a very nice livery. There's no one else really on track to show. It's just Brad, Neon. Well, I thought it was already out, but obviously it isn't. I think this is Gangster Owl's kind of first running in SRL since last season. He obviously wasn't here for pre-season, I don't think. Neon Shopper's out on the track as well, but I think he may have the same livery as Gangster Owl. Yeah, he has. So it's just Bond, who is now on his way out the track, so we can have a look at his livery is his own colours, which he kind of likes to have. Oh, that's very nice. I like the look of that. And now we just wait for a couple of more people. CRE Crago has put himself onto the top of the leaderboard so far. It's right on board with the reigning world champion. Flag will probably be on letting drivers through. I'm sure someone peeing about to finish his lap. Goes up to P3, showing some nice pace. Here comes Reese rounding the final corner. We've got Bradford now on his way out, from what I can see on the track map. We do indeed. And I believe that is also John following us behind. So we have all cars out on track. Let's have a look at Brad's livery first. It's very Williams-like. I think he has a little bit of gold on it as well. Have a look at Pagoo's, who's... That's why he was asking. So for people who don't know, Pagoo, well, John, who is on the pod, was asking what my favourite McLaren livery was out of between the 2013 and 2016. I said 2013, which is very resemblance to this one, so that would answer my questions. Reese actually goes top. Bonge has come back into the pits. Let's keep him forward. Neon, who's invalidated his lap. Oh, he's nearly had a spin as well. Not something you want to do, and he comes into the pits. So let's get on board with the first ever champion in SRL history. In his McLaren replica, followed by Season 2 of SVOR World Champion, Bradford. But I still think he's using the same game attack he won with in SVOR. Only a couple of these drivers have kept their original game attack since they first drove in SRL or SVOR. Gangster Al being one of them, Paperstream. Greg Stars, I think, has kept his game attack from when he first started, and Brad. These are kind of the ones. Southern Ping, I don't know if I said him, but and Reese actually. He's not changed the game attack. So if anyone watching the stream, New Crusade. Oh, John's invalidated. Alex Squire has joined us. We've only 10 minutes to go. Not sure why Brad has backed out of his lap, but there's a you call me bronze since day one. Does that count? Yes, I guess. I mean, I was only talking about game attacks, but I guess you can say that. I don't think I've called you anything else. Bond. Don't really call. I don't think I've ever really called you by your real name, apart from the odd occasion. Is that John Round? Yep. John spinning. Where have I seen that before? Oh yes, last week. I would imagine Brad is now on a more representative lap time here. John getting well out of the way. Alex Squire with a orange car. Well, that's the base colour. You corrected yourself to my game tag when you have called me my actual name. Yes. What a world we live in. And I mean, to be fair, some people call me Apollo when that's obviously not my real name, so that goes quickest in sector 2. And that's him dead. Nearly dead. Well, that was Bond on circuit as well then, but let's have a look at Alex Squire's car. Oh, so he kind of has the McLaren Golf livery from, was it last season, I think? Thomas is going to grow up calling me Bonge. Yes, he will. And if he calls you anything else, I don't know. I don't know him at all. Since if it's Brad goes, probably speeding, but we move. Thanks to Al on another lap. Still on board with Paperstream. See what he kind of does. Hope the audio is fine. I did take some notice and turned down the level on the actual Twitch app, so and it's like Bradford as well. Actually, we don't call him by his actual name. We call him by his game. Well, part of his gamer tag. We call him Brad. That's not actually his name, but I mean it's like high school for me as well. Like no one really used to call me by my first name. It was usually like Hens or Hensley. At the end of the day, it isn't really a massive problem. It's his last name though, so it kind of seems legit. Yeah, but you don't, in a real world, you wouldn't go up to someone and call them by their last name. Not all the time anyway. Pete goes quickest with a 120.5. Like in a real life setting, I wouldn't call someone by their last name. Like as a nickname, yeah, but like I wouldn't put, I don't know. So I can probably guess the name of most of everyone in here. Obviously you've got Pete Reese. I know Southern Ping's name, but I've completely forgotten it. I know of it, but Greg Stars is obviously, well, Greg. Paperstream is Julian. Gangsta Al is Alan. Bradford is Alex. I don't know Neons. On the Pog is John. Bonge is Bonge. And Squire is, I have no idea. More common than you think. Most Asian countries do it the other way around. I know, because that's what they do with Zhou Guan Yu, but it's Guan Yu Zhou. It's weird. Although saying that, like, I'm pretty sure, like, on registers, like at school and all that, I'm pretty sure they have the last name then the first name. Well, that's what they did in primary school anyway. I don't know if it was for every school out there in the world, but let's see if John can actually get a lap on the board. My co-commentator has apparently arrived. Hi Thomas! Come here! Come here then. Oh! Who do you think's gonna win? Really? Right. Okay. You gonna watch? Yeah? Okay. My co-commentator and my spectator has arrived. Boss. Yeah. Ah, no, he's running away. Where's Mummy gone? I don't know. John rounding the final corner. Can he put it on pole position? Looking quick. He goes P3. Still waiting for Bonge to come out onto the track. He's too busy typing me messages. With 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Bradford on another lap. Rounding the final corner. I don't think it's called Parabolica anymore. Goes P6. Neon Shock is one of 2 drivers not to put a lap time on the board, and he's not going to do it this time either. He's cut the corner.
Thomas, that's not yours.
It is now.
That's your dad's food. No.
It's alright, you can have it.
No, he needs to look at us.
That's alright, I'll put it back then. Thomas, do you want some? Do you want it?
Say please. Don't just go and take.
Nah, here comes Bonge on his way out.
It's your mind.
What have you done? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Ow. Sit still, I'll take your shoes off. Should we take your jacket off as well? Oh. Why? Goes to what? Oh, lovely. Casually taking heroin. Who's spun? That's Allied Squire. Facing the wrong way. Well, you've only got to wait until tomorrow. This has. So the winner of the best livery goes to this man on the pod who is now on his way back out. What's happening tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow? You seeing your parents? What time? So we can't go to town tomorrow then? Oh, okay. Huh? I was looking like as well. I haven't been out in flipping days. What, are you going to your parents? Nah, Bonds. You've invalidated it, mate. Right, you've got enough time to go against Neon Shockers with his final chance to get a lap on the board. John not wanting to give anyone a slipstream, but we'll now have to give it to Bonds, who is now letting everybody through. Not even a bit of toast, just bread. I was going to have burgers in them, but they tasted like shit and I bit into it, so Gangsta Owl goes quickest. Bond's gearing up for his lap time. John goes again. Allied Squire is retired in the pits. Bond just going to be starting last. I think he did say we would start last, so that's fair enough. John up on his lap time. Thanks to Al. Let's see if he can improve on his time. He doesn't. Neon Shockers goes even quickest and he puts the car on pole position. Brad. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I know it has. It's just bread. It's just been bread and butter. No, because I hate the burger. I hate the burger. Technically, it was 2 burgers that just stuck together with a bit of cheese. See how he's great. Oh, he's off. He's gonna be in the wall, and he's out qualifying. John rounding the final corner. Can he get the job done here? Can he back it on pole position? He comes to the line. It's P4 for the McLaren driver. Technically, the McLaren driver, I suppose. Pete is down. Let's see, what about Brad? Brad is still down on his time, so I don't think he'll be improving. But you never know. To the line. He does. He moves up to P6. Greg Stars is down on his time, and that is going to be the end of qualifying. Neon Shockers has put his car on pole position with his last lap actually. But had 6 tenths of game and Ascari has still binned it. Ah, we've all been there, mate. Don't worry. It's your bum back. Ah, no. You're not having my... What this? What this? Do you want to come up here? Just waiting on Greg Stars to retire. I'm not sure how long we have until the race starts, ladies and gentlemen, but don't know if we're doing the 5-minute wait or we're gonna go straight into it. Also an update tomorrow for F1. We have a new track as well. Bond still representing Netherlands for some apparent reason. Thomas, who do you think's gonna win? Right, okay. Reese is apparently winning. You think Reese is gonna win? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Where's Bond gonna finish? Fourth. I heard fourth.
I heard last.
You think Bond's gonna finish last?
Thomas, do not do that. Do you want a banana later?
Banana?
I'm not going to give it to you in a minute. Now stop.
Right, stop then. Where do you think Bond's gonna finish? Do you think he's gonna finish second?
Thomas, is he going to finish 1, 2, or 3?
3! So you think Bond's is gonna finish third? What about John?
Is he going to finish 1, 2, or 3?
You can't finish third because you said Reese's. It looks like it's raining, but it doesn't.
What about 4?
It's where he's
5?
starting.
Oh, 5.
He's gonna lose one position, is he? Oh dear.
We have our verdict.
What about Brad? He'd be dead. He'd be dead in the wall. Oh, well, no one's really watching. Told you I'd be last. No, you're not last because Bonges. Thoughts?
Literally.
Ward. Who's the dozy bitch? I need my other drink.
Where's that? Where's that coming from? Oh, I felt so sorry for him.
Why?
After he had to leave.
Right, ladies and gentlemen. No, I die. I can tell by the blue top, you noob.
Drink it.
I've always seen what it was. So why don't you just put it into the Pepsi Max bottle? Well, there you go then. How'd you get... You didn't have no money, did you? So how'd you get back then? Be kind of sus still. What the hell is going on in the background? When your legs don't work like they used to before. Thomas, come here. No.
I managed to get the stairs. I can get it on the stairs on my own if I've got no shopping.
Cope.
That really hurt my finger.
Cope. So whilst we are on this formation lap. Huh? No. What should we go to London for? By the time we get there we have to come back. You know, Shockers, you might want to start slowing down a bit. Ow. Taking a sweet ass time to go to the back. Oh, someone's dead in the background. That's Krago having a fucking child. Good thing there's no damage on formation, isn't there? Do some burnout bombs. Krago's gonna have a bit of difficulty getting into his grid box. Or not. Oh! Get scammed. Alright, here we go. Bradford's leading apparently. 3, 4, 5, and we're go, and the instructors, and the Pog is already up into P2. Bonge is already up to 7. Thanks Al, already into last. Oh, I think that's Alex Squires received a 5-second time penalty already for corner cutting, same as a lot of people. Oh, and Paperstream has received a 3-second time penalty. Brad picks himself up into P3. Bonge. Someone has cut that corner. Bonge, who was last on the grid, has already made his way up to P4 and is eyeing up P3. Reese gets past Allied Squire. Here comes Bonge, already onto the back of Bradford. Bonge doing a little bit of weaving behind. And here comes Bonge. Neil Shuckers sets the fastest lap of the race. Thanks to Al is currently last. Go on, down his inside. Oh, he's gone for it. John has...
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Brad has died. Well, am I not surprised? Red Star's now onto the back of Bond. Oh, and Greg Star's... What the fuck going on? Turned up. I should turn up a little bit actually.
Do you think I should change my earrings smart?
I don't know. New Shocker sets the fastest lap of the race again. DRS enabled this lap. John, top tip, brake a little bit early. Oh, Bonds went off there. Reese is on another charge still. With a little bit of snap of those two. Oh, we got a flag and that's going to be Gangster Al facing the wrong way, and Bradford I think, and Greg Stars. Not having the racer that they want. John starting to settle down ever so slightly now. Now on camera. Reese gets past Southern Ping, but Southern Ping will, I think, get the DRS. I think. Yeah, he does. Pete starting to creep up towards Bonds now. Bonds saving his RS. Paperstream overtakes Allied Squire. Greg Stars.
Oh, very nice picture.
Something still onto the rear of Reese, but I think Reese is now starting to pull away ever so slightly. John's starting to reel in Neon. All taking very similar lines through it. Someone being runs out wide.
How much you earn to me now?
Not got no ERS to pay with.
Stop. No, what did I just say? Thomas. Right, how much going on? It's not funny.
Find more. Oh, that's Alan Squire off. He's going to be stone dead last. He's now starting to reel in Pete, or P4. I've got Southern Ping. I've got Craigo getting past Southern Ping. Craigo probably off the track on that overtake, but see if he got a warning for it or not. No, he didn't. Fair enough. Radford getting past Gangster Al. Gangster Al trying to sneak it back up the inside. He will have DRS now. Probably won't be too long until we see the soft runners, or the soft runner, come into the pits. DRS wide open for Gangster Al. Can he go for a move on Brad? He looks for it. Paperstream with a 10-second time penalty. Paperstream, a guy who doesn't get that many penalties in an actual league race, has picked up, I believe, 15 within 6 laps. Not 15 penalties, 15 seconds worth. These guys are probably not used to the player cars, I would imagine. That's why into the pits for a set of hards. Very easy to bring a safety car out around this track. Oh, Craigo's got a bit twisted around there. Some of you don't want to overtake him just now. I would let off the throttle, but otherwise Craigo is just going to send it back up the inside. Got another yellow flag, and Greg Stars is out of the race. Is that going to be a safety car? And it is. Don't hit the fucking TV, you little cunt. That is some sort of safety car. I'm not sure if it's the full safety car. I think it is. It is indeed. And Greg Stars is the first victim of a Scary. Gangster Al takes his opportunity to pit.
Jeez, Thomas, will you stop?
Paperstream in for one of his penalties to be served. Greg Stars has. This will help John now for when he comes in to serve his penalty. Not sure if he'll do it this lap. I would imagine he will. Set of hards can probably take you to the end. Bradford picks up a 3-second time penalty for his troubles. Let go. Let go. And Neon is in. Orange is gonna follow Neon into the pits, same as Pete. Reese also in. Southern Ping continues on. He is on the hards. Radford, I would imagine, will continue on. Otherwise, he will have to stop again. Ow. Peter's had a very Orange comes out in P5. Craigo's actually jumped Pete in the. Ow! Oh, he's a nutter. Well, a little bit of catching up to do, but is allowed to go full speed by those things. John is now leading the race, but
me. Stop doing that, Thomas. Keeps doing it. Look. I did you wear them parts? You just started and your face is white. She just bent over straight in front of you and just scratched you.
High five?
Right in Daddy's face.
High five? expect.
And over the face. Head forward.
Ba la ba ba ba. Someone ping is in P2.
Ow.
Bonds is in a net P2 at the moment because he has pitted. John obviously hasn't. Same as Paperstream, or Paperstream, Southern Ping, and Bradford. Everyone else has stopped under the safety car or just before the safety car.
Cam. Cam. Oh dear. You keep doing that to me at night and it annoys me. What's all that about? You got my back?
Safety car in this lap. So John effectively is the safety car now. That's why has a little bit of catching up to do. Thanks to Al has now overtaken Paperstream. Paperstream has gone back through. And that's why I should be able to catch up to the end. And John has already left the pace and he's had to slow down. And he is... Oh, he spun! He has put the power down too early. Oh my god, he's nearly taken out someone. So Southern Ping now leads this race. Can Bonge get the move done on Brad? Brad looking for the inside, but Bonge stays in behind. With Craigo just behind. Oh, Bonge is also spun. Bonge will now get a penalty because the game's broken. Oh, maybe not. He's cheated. Oh, that's unfortunate for John. Leave my phone alone. Leave it!
Right. Do you want a banana or not? Do you want a banana or not?
What, another yellow flag? Gangster Owl's out of the race. Is that going to be another safety car? Probably not, because this game is stupid. Well, if we were on the other game, it probably would be. Oh, Craig goes into the back of Bradford! And Bradford is... It's another safety car.
You are annoying. What? Really?
I am streaming, so you
Stop.
cannot. Oh, someone pings picked up a 5-second time code. Ow!
You stop it!
Meh. Don't hit me, I'm on stream, people can hear this.
Well, I'm telling you to stop it.
No, for you beating me up.
I haven't laid a finger on you.
I'm gonna take you to court. Don't touch
Alright,
me!
Amber Heard.
Nah, you're Amber Heard. That time when I pushed you over. Da!
Imagine if you... Right, no. Ow.
Oh, you're hard.
Right, come on, bed now. Now.
I personally think Craigo should let Brad back through. In my opinion. So there you go. Oh,
And make a world out of it.
oh, oh. Didn't ask. Plus ratio.
What's the game?
Can you go grab my drink from the fridge, please?
No.
Please? Please?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I asked you nicely.
Why are you looking at my phone?
I wasn't looking at your phone.
Shit, my phone is
I looked over there.
on the phone. Huh?
Whatever, man. Oh, you're odd.
Well, annoying. Very annoying.
Yeah, so's your mum.
I'm surprised I'm going nearly 3 years with you. Still alive?
Anyone coming in?
Right, come on, guys, now.
So there you go. Oh. Nearly a halfway. John is pretty much catched up to the back of the pack now. Wonder how the audio is for the guys that's on old gen. I wonder if they have any problems still. Safety car in this lap. Back up to P5 after his little spin. Oh, that's someone else spun. Someone ping has had a bit of a spin, and Neon has absolutely gone. Paperstream scamming someone being out of a position. Paperstream is into the pits. Reese, oh, he's gone off track. We'll have to let Craig go back through. He does indeed. One's now hunting down Pete, who is now hunting down Reese. Reese is right onto the back of Crago. You know, Shockers has not really put a foot wrong in this whole entire race. Stream onto the same set of hards that he was just on. We were offering points, he would at least get 1 point, but still a very long way to go in this race. Rayo getting slightly better exit, but not enough to keep Reese off him. We go with a bit of a wide line. That's going to compromise, and Reese with amazing exit out of Parabolica is going to breeze on past. Oh, they made contact! Rago sends it down the inside. Reese with a massive lockup. Oh, and Crago round the outside. He's back up to P2. There's a nice battle between these guys. And Pete and Bonds now getting involved. Bradford slowly starting to creep up as well. Got about 5 cars. No, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars all battling it out for P2. Reese runs wide. Southern Ping starting to lose a little bit of touch from Bradford now. Can Reese get the better exit that he did last time? He does, uses a bit of ERS to help him along the way. Crago starts to defend, keeps onto the inside line. Reese can have a battle in way pass, goes for the up and over, that's going to invite Pete into things. Neon Shockers with the fastest lap of the race. Here comes Reese Simo once again down the pit straight. DRS has been enabled this lap, but Crago with the, and here comes Pete as well. Crago keeps it up the inside. Pete probably hoping for a bit of contact between these two, and he'll shoot on past the P2. Reese again into the slipstream of Crago. There's another yellow flag, and that's going to be Allied Squire taking a spin after the first chicane. Reese is looking very strong so far. Bond starting to lose a little bit of time behind, but I'd imagine he's probably saving a little bit of theirs. He is indeed, he's got a full battery. Here comes Reese again, DRS wide open, he absolutely screams past Crago. Crago picks up a 3-second time penalty. Oh, that's not what he wanted. And here comes Pete now. It's going to be a slipstream fest, I'd imagine. Southern Ping starting to claw back a little bit of time. I don't know if Brad's made a slight mistake somewhere. Crago going to have DRS now. As we have a yellow flag. Oh, and that's Pete. And Allied Squire is out of the race, and that is another safety car. Bradford has already pitted. Southern Ping changing his mind at the last given time, and that is Pog also in to the pits, and Pete with a 5-second time penalty. Allied Squire has left the session. Can Brad jump? He does jump Southern Ping, but I think he's serving a time penalty. I think he is. Pog also jumps him. Bradford will come out into P5. I'd imagine Paperstream might be in again this lap. I have no idea. You never tell with Paperstream and what his strategies are. He continues on though. Neon Shockers gonna have to do it all over again. Reese now up into second. Crago up into third. It's probably not what he wanted right now. Bond up in fourth. I'd imagine the top four will be into the pits once again. Bradford could potentially jump the likes of Bonds and Crago if he picks up the pace a little bit. We'll find out. Neon is rounding Parabolica now. Does he decide to pit? He continues on. What about Reese? Reese also continues on, the same as Crago. And the same as Bond, so they all, well, obviously the tyres will make it to the end, but these guys behind them are all going to be on a lot more fresher tyres and a lot faster tyres as well. Guys are not on soft, very not great tyre to be on, but I guess when the safety car eventually peels in, they will only have to do about 7 odd, I'll say about 8 laps on this pair of set of softs. It should be okay. The softs kind of die very quickly around here. Actually, no, not really, because it's mainly just straights. 5-second time for Pete as well. Yeah, I think he was about to serve his 5-second time. He just picked up yet another one. So it's not what he wanted. Yeah, serves his time penalty now. I think he kind of messed up the entry there because his car was pushed back ever so slightly. And back out to track he goes. It's going to be a long way behind everyone else, but he should have enough time to catch up to the back of the pack. Southern Ping, save your ERS, mate. Don't need to use your ERS under safety car. So I message him to save his DRS. Fuck it, I will. See if he replies. Oh, there you go. Oh, and John picked up a 5-second time penalty. There you go. Stop using it! Fuck's sake. Don't need to use the RS under safety car. There you go. I knew John stopped using the RS. I see it. I think it does that actually, even if it aren't. So Craigo needs to be ahead of Bond by, I believe it's 3 seconds, to keep Bond behind. Bond obviously will know that, so I would reckon will probably keep himself back, but not too far back. But saying that, Brad is on, he's now on 2 Apple tyres. He wouldn't have taken that much out of the tyres. John and Bond coming into the pits. And Paperstream. One for a set of softs. I imagine John for another set of softs. Before serving his 5-second time penalty. They should make it back. I mean, they're not that far behind. They're all gone on to softs, or fresh softs, I should add. Oh, and Craigo's off! He's gonna have to pit, unfortunately. Oh my god, what is happening behind there? And the worst thing is, safety car is going to be in this lap, so Craigo is going to be stone dead last once. I put more up tyres, got no front wing. Safety car in this lap, as I predicted. Paperstream and John should easily catch up.
Don't really wash up some.
No. And Leon has gone way too early, I think, here. And Reese has noticed that, and he is now right onto the back of him. Reese around the outside. Leon leaves in the room. Oh, Reese has had a little bit of a snap there. Craigo has decided to stay out with no front wing. Normal. Craigo gonna go down the inside, maybe he does. Oh, that's not gonna turn out well. Bond now gets past. Thomas just sat on the TV remote. Oh, where? Where? Where is it? I don't know where it is. Top. Where the fuck is it? Why didn't you tell me that? Give me that. Fucking hell. I had a race. Oh, that's someone ping taking a spin. John is now past Bond. Put it down. John's got a fairly poor exit. DRS enabled this lap. Beat wide. That's going to offer John a run here. Pete might be a bit saved here with the DRS. Oh, and that's Reese out. And there's a safety car. John did get that move done before the thingy came out. Wow, safety car, that's the one. Another safety car. Oh, yeah. Is Craven from pit now? Brad is in, so is Pete. Brad picks up a fine party. jump Pete as well. The craziest dash to the line we've ever seen soon. Here we go. 2 laps to go, and Neon has not put a foot wrong this entire race. John, who crashed out of the lead a while ago, is in P2. Brad up in P3 but with a time penalty. Bonge on much... well, everyone behind Neon is on much fresher tyres. And here comes Bonge. Can Bonge get stopped in time? He can. Oh, and John's gone. Here comes Brad. Oh, Peter's hit the rear. Can Bonge now hunt down Neon for the win? Another spin, I think that's Pete. That's off as well. Oh, Bonge with a lovely line through there. DRS though, unfortunately for Bonge. will have to try and catch up in the corners, and he is absolutely doing that. No ERS though. It's going to be a very close battle to the end. I think Neon will hold on just about, unless he picks up a penalty somewhere. But here we go. Can Bond get it done? ERS to the max. Goes for the switch and oh, Bond's gonna win. And Bond wins the Italian Grand Prix. Oh my god, someone's just died. Something has crashed at the final Paperstream is. Oh my god, what a race that was. What? Bond's driver of the day, very well deserved.
That's what I wanted to say.
Final corner overtake. It wasn't even on the corner, it was on the exit. And Bond with yet another win in SRL. Yes. The crowd on the track applauding Bond for his win. And there we have it, 4 tenths right at the end. Grego picks up the final podium. With Brad's penalty coming into effect. Paperstream still had 15 seconds at the end of that race, but there we go. That is the final result. I want to thank everyone for watching. This won't be, I don't think this will be going on to YouTube. If it is, I'll let you guys know. But what a race that was. Congratulations to Bond on his win, his second win in SRL, in, I guess you can technically, on this game. Obviously he won the pre-season and now he's just won the first round of the Paperstream Social Mondays. We will be back next week. I'm not exactly sure what track that will get decided after tonight. Thank you for watching, guys. See you soon.